We're going to shift gears to the other side. Senator Kevin Cramer. Now, Mr. Cramer finally got a win. He got a win on stopping the end of gas-powered cars. But you know, Senator Cramer, and you know how high regard I have for you. You're a great friend. On Wall Street, they say you're only as good as your last trade. So I want to know what happens next. Everyone fears you. You stop this end to gas-powered cars and these crazy tailpipe emissions. What's your next campaign, Senator Cramer?
Well, I think it's in permitting reform, quite honestly. If we want to stay with transportation, we want to stay with energy, we want to stay with environmental policy, let's get some permitting reform that allows us to build out the type of infrastructure that we need for gas-powered cars and electric generation and moving that electric generation and distributing it to market. But I think we're going to have some more of these types of fights where federalism is actually on the floor, where the overreach of the federal government into the powers of the states and the powers of the elected officials is stymied, both by Congress but also by courts. Because remember, this success I had yesterday in overturning the Biden rule on gas-fired cars and, more importantly, greenhouse gas emissions measurements. That was just one of many of these fights where this court that has been really developed by Donald Trump and Mitch McConnell over the last few years, not just the Supreme Court, but other courts, have been very clear with using the major questions doctrine. A lack of a prohibition is not a license for a federal agency to do whatever they want. Same with the waters of the United States, return power to states. Now the Supreme Court is going to take up a Chevron doctrine case. All of this is slowly turning the ship of the Constitution back in line with what the founders had in mind.
Incredibly important. You are so right. Originally went back to Pennsylvania versus EPA. So it's very, right. Stopping LNG, new LNG permits is crazy. It's the stupidest thing in the world. And the last one I'm going to give you, we were talking about budget cuts with some prominent House members a moment ago. Kevin, you look at the latest Gallup poll. Nobody wants EVs. And the Inflation Reduction Act, misnamed, spends about $1 trillion on subsidies and corporate welfare handouts that nobody wants. And it should be repealed. Or President Trump should impoundment. I'll give you the last word.
No, I love the idea of impoundment, Larry, but we need to take a look at all of this tax policy that provides these subsidies and these credits to everybody's favored type of energy. The production tax credit for wind, for example, has been around for over 30 years. And I understand, Larry, I'm not completely against early technologies or emerging technologies that need a boost in the early stages that they have promised. But these early investments become permanent investments, and they just become pigs at the trough, and then they compete with efficient energy like coal-generated and natural gas-generated and nuclear-generated electricity, where everybody has to invest twice. But these subsidies, Larry, when I was an energy regulator, wind companies used to pay utilities to take the wind from them because they only got the subsidy if they produced something. Can you imagine? Upside down. So, yeah, I'm all for eliminating all that. If we're going to do anything, let's make it fuel neutral.
All right, Senator Cramer. Fearsome. Senator Cramer. He just kicked some butt. All right, thank you. Good to see you.